Hey everybody, it's Yolanda, and I'm coming to you today with something very special. I mean, completely awesome. I'm doing a blanket reveal of a full body silicone baby from the Doll Connection with Ann Day. You are going to want one of these babies. Now, they do have it where you can make payments, and it is so worth it in the end. I am getting ready to introduce to you. I'm going to show you first. Here's all that came with her. Um, they tell you to please read this before you open your new full body silicone baby. And yes, her name is Carissa Celine Shields Kennedy. That is what I named her, not knowing that the name that I picked, I was looking for a French name, and Carissa just stuck to me. And then my son told me, because he was helping me pick the name for her, I had pre-opened her live via phone video with my mother. She was astounded, as I was too. It threw me back that I had to wait to unveil her to you guys because she's unbelievable. Okay, now I'm going to move forward. I'm going to show you she came with quite a few goodies and surprises special from Ann and her husband Randy. I'm going to try to make some sense out of this. As you see the card here, Yolanda. I'm working with one hand, so bear with me. This is a picture of her, and it says thank you. You have not seen nothing yet, ladies and gentlemen. You just wait. They said, thank you so much for choosing to be our customer this year. Your special business means so much to us. Here is your special baby girl. We know this baby girl will add lots of joy and happiness to your world every day. Sincerely, Ann and Randy, the Doll Connection store. Now let me tell you something. You are not going to believe your eyes. I'm not going to keep you waiting. Her name is T, and she was born. She's edition number 8 of 15. She's 19 inches. I'm telling you, she weighs close to about 10 pounds. I'm going to take her to my doctor's appointment with me on Tuesday, and I hope they have a baby scale because I want her weighed. Her place of birth is Tasha Edelholm Originals, which is www.tashababies.com. You can reach her at tashababies@yahoo.com. You're going to want this information. Trust me. Tasha, she has blown away the industry of silicone babies. She has blown it away. There's a little pair of shoes connected here, as you can see. This is a picture of my baby girl. Yes, she is African American. She is right here. She came with a brush. She came with 2 binkies. So cute with bumblebees. She came with the special gift here, a bib from Ann and Randy for me. Thank you so much, Ann and Randy. I love you guys. I know you know I do. We spoke for hours. They are the greatest people I have ever met. And you will fall in love with them just doing business with them. You're going to fall head over heels in love with them. They are the sweetest people I have met. And I have been all over this world in tours. This is a bonnet for her. And look at it with the little pearl beads, the little flowers, this, and the little lace edges. Okay? Little mama, I don't want to rattle too much because I don't want my dogs and my new kitty my son bought me, for what reason I don't know, but she's here with us now to come because she will get spanked away from my baby. I do not abuse my animals. I do train her gently with the towel to tell her to move. Okay, I'm having an issue over here. Have to improvise the old teeth. This is her tutu. Let me try to pull out. This is her tutu, you guys. Is this not darling? This is her little tutu. Now, she came with her little hands covered. I added an extra blanket on top of her, but she came inside of this blanket here that is gently covered inside with sheepskin. And she was with a ribbon, a bow wrapped around her, gorgeously packed. I could not complain whatsoever. Stand by. Okay, my dogs were beginning to bark. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is Miss Carissa. Her mouth is fully opened. Can you believe what you are looking at? Yes, she is silicone. Look at her nostrils. You can see up her nostrils. Look at her face. Look at her baby hair. She is silicone EcoFlex 20. Now, I have seen babies. Everybody's, getting into the silicone. I'm going to pull her passy out gently so you can see her little mouth. There you go. Now, you tell me, have you ever seen a baby this pretty on YouTube? The answer, quite frankly, is hell no. I have seen dolls from all over the world, and I'm lifting her head. You have to handle her very gently. Her head is so heavy, she feels exactly like a real baby. Look at her lips. Look at how pretty her lips are. That was a little water because you have to put a little water in her mouth to get the passy in. Her earrings, that's a little water, are little pearls. I know her hair, it'll take a couple of days for it to fluff out, they said, on its own. I'm not brushing it. No, I'm not bathing my baby for anyone. I will damply dab her off like they said. Look at her hands. Now, we've all, biracial women have seen mixed babies. You see how the color of her hand changes like ours do from the side? You see how the side of my hand changes colors from my brown to my underhand? So does hers. You tell me this is not the most darling. Her little socks came on her. I had to take it off. It was tied in a little bow on the side, so you got to be very gentle and very aware of what you're getting. Her dress is outstandingly gorgeous. It is I don't know what you call this. It is just wonderful. And the little roses, and they are trimmed also. Look at this darling's hands. They come covered. And believe you and me, I'm going to put them back in the little mittens. Look at her fingers. You guys, have you ever seen such beauty in a doll? This is a baby doll. Not a real baby. You would mistaken her sincerely for a real baby. This baby is the most beautiful. And look at her little double chin. Okay, now we're going down. See, she has her little mittens right here, which she came with. They were on top of her. I'm going to lay those to the side. She came in a gown, and I'm being so careful with her, you guys. I had to go to the store to purchase a blanket to put over my blanket, and then her in two blankets. This is how careful I'm being with this baby because I want nothing to happen. Her whole little dress comes down. It's like a christening dress, gown, I would say. Now, look at this, people. You go under. She's so heavy. I'm going to have to kind of work with her because she's heavy. When I say she is heavy D. I mean, she is heavy where I couldn't hold her with one hand. And I am ex-military, and I mean, I could do 57 push-ups within 2 minutes. Look at her little thighs and legs. Get out. No. There we go with the kitty. Look at her. Sorry about that. Her little thighs and her little legs. Now, I'm going to try to push her up a little bit because she's late. You guys, she's so heavy, I can't even boost her up. Okay. Sorry about that. One of my dogs is not getting along with the kitty, but they're all okay. Look at her little toes. Do they not look real? Look at that. Look at that. And they are all separated. And look at the bottom of her feet. Just like a real newborn. You know? Just like a real newborn. She is so... Uh-oh, she got a little something on her. She is so soft. Look at this. I had to clip my nails, take my polish off. I think I washed my hands like 20 times to make sure I do not transfer nothing to her. Now, we're going to lift her up. Unbelievable. Look at that belly button. Look at the veining in her. I'm getting up close. Look at the belly button. Is that not realistic? I'm sorry for the shadow of my hand. I should have turned on my upper lamp. Stand by. I'll do that. Now, you can see her a lot better. She is not too dark and she is not too light. Look at my complexion and hers. You see the veining? Is that not beautiful or what? Now, she comes in these little socks. I left one on her foot so you could see. She has got the chubbiest legs I have ever seen. And the little lines of fat in there in her inner thighs. Now, she is anatomically correct. So, whoever don't want to see it, right now is the time for you to shut your video off because I'm showing the artistry of my doll. I am not doing nothing sick or disoriented. I am a Christian, and if you haven't seen one by now, I'm sorry. Children, ask your parents before you watch my video. I should have said that in the beginning. But here we go. She is so chunky, you guys. I am in love. Head over heels. Look at that. Look at the rolls in her little thighs and the detail. I can't even flip her on her back right now to show you her bum. because, hold on, maybe I can. I don't want to mess her up whatsoever for any purpose. I'm going to show you inside her little mouth, and it is deep in there. Sorry, my hands look so dry. I didn't want lotion. I didn't want anointing oil. I didn't want nothing on my hands when I touched her because I didn't want to transfer it. You tell me this is not a beautiful, beautiful doll. Look at that head of hair. I'm lifting her head. She came with the little headband on, which is absolutely outstandingly gorgeous. But her hair is curly. It is not nappy. It does not mat. As with silicones, you do have to be careful with brushing their hair. I don't want her skin. You see the veining? You can see all the veining. And the belly button. Look at the dimple, the detail under the belly button. Is that not incredible? I want to thank Ann and Randy personally. And you know I will be calling you. And she is just, I mean, I'm just doing another overview for you guys because I think she is unbelievable. Real. And the dress does have an underlining, so it's not see-through. It is just beautiful. I mean, it's so beautiful. I didn't even want to take her out of anything. And I'm going to do a short haul after this because I did purchase her some things because I have a lot of 0 to 3 month baby clothes that are spanking brand new. I had bought for Kennedy, and I had been changing her in and out of off of film, just enjoying myself. You know, I don't care if anyone thinks I'm a freak. Get back. No. Here we go with the kitty. You see the kitty? This is why we get swatted. No. No. Go. Stand by. Okay. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I know you know I wasn't gone. Look at the corners of her mouth, the dimples under her chin. I mean, everything is so, it is just so realistic. And just the look in her eyes and her expression on her face. So, you tell me what you think. Do, by all means, make a comment. I want to hear what you have to say. Even those of you that filofax with me, it may be freaky to you. It may be weird. But you know what? This is my thing. It may not be your forte, but don't put me down about it because I'm the type of person you better be able to accept what you dish. And trust me, I can dish a full course meal when it comes to words. So let's be respectful and let me enjoy my new love, my baby girl, Carissa Celine Shields Kennedy. She is so beautiful. I think you can tell. I'm enamored. Just enamored. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. And you can contact me through Google. You know that. I'm on Google. And I'm under Yellow Rose of Texas. And yes, I earned that nickname from my friends because they said I sure have paid my dues. I want you to take a look real fast at the detail of this baby's ears too. Look at her little ears. You can see in her little ear canals. This is how detailed she is. And I'm telling you, most people get African American babies, the colors so wrong, Clairol to this day, Revlon to this day cannot get the shade of an African American woman right. Tasha, you nailed it. You nailed it. My mother was astounded. She is so happy for me that I've got my baby, and I am overjoyed as well. Thank you all, and God bless. And get a hold of the doll connection. This is where you're going to get your really nice dolls from. This is where you're going to get those dolls, yes, that you can cherish forever. I mean, just the detail of the little wrinkles in her little hands. I mean, her little wrists. I mean, I can go on and on. As I said before, God bless. You guys take care and let me know. Give me a thumbs up because you're going to be seeing her soon again. I'm going to change her. I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to do it on film because I have no tripod or nothing to put my camera on. But I'm sorry, I had to kind of put the kitty on the floor again. But yeah, I'll have my son help me by videoing her, and then possibly you'll get to see me again. But those of you who haven't seen me, I have another channel, Mega Design Diva. You get to see me on there face to face who I am. Kind of camera shy right now, but I'll get over it. There she is again. Last view. Yes, sirs and ma'am. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Goodbye.